Subtitleson. Egy-kettő. Na jó, minden hang jó, meg minden. Everything is awesome-nak. Ezt ide rakjuk. Itt a kecó. Megjavítjuk a fegyókat. Először is. Jobban is fú. Elmondjuk az ott új procímen. Mindegy. Nope. Modify repair. Ez érdekes. Ja, hogy ez a ruhajavító. Hülye vagyok. Ez a fegyverjavító. Rég játszottam vele. Többi egyenlőre maradt. Hát na! Kajapia. Sort. Így mi alapján sort? Wait. Nem volt itt water. Csinálom. Valami rémlik. Ó, dehogy nem. Teljesen jó. Na. Nézzük egy mappot. Ide kell jönni. Ez nem újdonság.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick, because pointing a gun at me in my own bar is a terminal affliction. Look around. You think I'm having my people piece this place together? Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are... Whoa, you looking for trouble? Because you're gonna find it.
Kicsit hallok.
Outnumbered? Shit. Fine. But don't think this is the end.
Only for you, honey. No one pulls a gun on me in my bar.
Kis hangot adunk neki.
Get out here.
Yeah, what, Duchess?
Jesus! You let one of those monsters in here?
Hey, you want to see if there's a tomorrow? Then I want you to tell me where you and the rest of your numbskull crew is hiding out. What? Mort, what was that?
Hát, szomorú véget ért.
Hey, what? He was gonna kill us.
You know, we could have asked him some questions.
Oh, you know what? It's safer this way anyway.
I suppose. Thank you for the distraction there, friend. Now, why don't you come over here, where I can get a look at you? Well, not exactly the introduction to the wayward I would have hoped for. Sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
It's a tough world out there.
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. I just want you to know. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher,
Good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75. But that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up to the task? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone.
Kella fém. Az ennyi.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. 'Cause around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Some other time then.
Jó. Vissza Appalachiába.
Exhalation of air through nostrils. Tomorrow, okay?
Jaj, bazd meg. Persze újra megint a tangos rész. Carry on my wayward son. Many pieces have to done. If you really don't you cry no more. Mi kell a gépfegyverbe? 556-os. Nincs benne 556-os.
Look who it is. Question I can answer for you? Allergies. Learned the hard way I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still, beats being vaporized.
Ok.
I did, and your eye's still working, kids. That's the reason you're bringing up the obvious. Look, the world's hard now. Better you learn that lesson real fast. Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rads? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink. It doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Of course, sitting around looking like hamburger ain't all I do. Plans work out, I'll have all the drinking money I could ever need. But that ain't what you came here to talk about. Was there something else? I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind that I will have to feast on humans! Raw! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice. Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return. All right, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now this sets all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When he's Brad, in exchange.
Megkérdeztem.
Well, at least.
Csőmort. A Mortimer. Stein színe van festve, vagy csak írostás? Miscellaneousokat kikapcsoljuk, mert... Oké. Most ez sem kell. Overseer broadcast.
Broadcasting to the people of Vault 76. This is the Overseer. We need to talk, face to face. I've missed all of you. This isn't just about a reunion. We have work to do. I'll be waiting in Sutton.
Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Nem ilyen szart kell ide építeni? Előbb mint láttam volna valami. Training treasure hunting Inc. Hol a sniper? Ez kell. Jó. Ja? Bazd meg, ez ilyen nagy.
Broadcast phase issued. Please deposit data into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
Ez érdekes volt. Kell csinálni egy komputer. Vagy melyik rádiótóver? Ja, jó van. Ja, pont most találtam meg én is, köszi. volt még egy valahol. Miért van ennyi holotépem és itt miért nem ABC sorrendben? És legutcsó volt ez.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pause. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out friends, treasure hunters,
Ezeket már fölvettem.
to exchange goods and services. Initiate tagline. Follow the sign. To fortune. Broadcast complete.
Hát, majd ahogy sikerült. Kíváncsi vagyok. Rég játszottam a játékkal, nagyon. De majd belejövök. Ezt már vagy kirámolták, vagy nem tudom. Na jó. Hova kell menni? Vissza a kempembe. Az legalább ingyi van. Nem tudom, mi nem R betűt nyomok. Köszi a követést. By the way, I'm on Rain.
Whoa, you're not Crane. What the hell's going on here? Crane found the treasure. Holy shit. Where is he? The Wayward, huh? Might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the tip, not Crane. Good luck out here.
Whoops. Zolika, köszi a követést.
I hope the real Crane's all right.
Jött még valaki.
You Crane? Quite the setup you got here. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor.
Győzött meg.
What? Sure. Fine. We took over the old West Virginia Lumber Company in the Northwest. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Get out of here. Na, ezek elhúznak.
Great! Come out, wherever you are!
Ezt az 5 kupakot megéri ez az utazás. Még olyan messze nem volt.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding? Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. You'll find them at Anchor Farm if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was. Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face. Well, that's a good thing.
No.
'Cause that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
Nem mondod, hogy tudok gyors utazni. Hát, ki gondolta volna, hogy van a quest option. Melyik a fő? Leader leave the way már alone és kill the gun. Ez is opcionális, igen. A talk to the overseer az meg egy teljesen másik küldetés, jó. Hát visszateleportálunk a vaulthoz, és legyalogoljuk, hogy az összes opcionális meglegyen. De lehet, hogy elhasználunk rá egy fusion core-t, hogy kicsit gyorsabban menjünk. Valamely sikerült elfordítani a monitort. Most jó. Na. Szóval akkor... Armor. Ja, és akkor kapom meg a maszkot is. Ha nem csatlakozok hozzájuk, akkor mit kapom? Hogy ezt így is úgy is megkapom? Meg nem a maszkot, hanem a másikat, amit amúgy a küldér kap. Na mindegy. De ugye ha csatlakozok hozzájuk, akkor nem kell megölnöm embereket, meg ilyenek. Gondolom majd tőlük is kapok küldit, vagy ilyesmi.
Not gonna try anything, are you? There's kids here.
Question the family. Ezek a tehenek.
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit. West Virginia, no. Don't know anything about them. Now, I'd like you to leave. All right. We worked out a deal. Supplies for protection. What do you want to know about it? Once a month. Food, ammo, scrap. Murray and me take it up to the mill ourselves. Gave us a password to get in. Blue Danube.
Kék Duna. Na.
Then by all means, beat it.
Igazából
Unless there's
mindegy
something
hányan
else.
vannak, ha csatlakozok közé.
Treasure. Nothing but trouble. We'd hope to start new lives here. Private ones. So much for that. Fine. Make it quick.
Ez ugyanoda visz
Then
vissza.
by all means, beat it. Unless there's something else.
Nincs több kérdésem. Irány a kövi. Itt van két player. Aha. Ja, szerintem is olyasmi lesz, hogy szükség lesz arra a jelszóra. De fura füstöt megvilágító napfény. Nem tudom, itt lebegne egy csíkba, vagy egy... Aha, itt is egy scrappes.
Approach and identify yourself.
Az anyó. Te Sputnik. Menjen. Baszki, elfelejtettem célozni. De egy még sörétessel se találom el. Szóval nagyobbat lő, mint a célkereszt. Ez érdekes. Melyik fegyvert használtam? Az nem rossz, mondjuk annyira nem gyűjtöm a keppeket, de... Hát, jó hangzik. Ezt is végül utolták. Leader of the pack, de nem eventezünk.
Responders, priority alert! Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. You need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
Ja, ott. Vagy nem ott van. De itt van.
Get the hell out of here!
Leibovitz! Lol.
You here to rob me? Joke's on you. Don't got nothing.
Sorry. Na.
Hey, good.
Azért nem vettem a Leibovitzon, mert amúgy van egy posztapokaliptikus regény, az a címe, hogy Hozsán a néked Leibovitz. És az ugye a Leibovitzról szól.
Hey, I already gave you everything I got, all right? Just leave me alone.
Azt jó kirapoltuk.
You talked to the burn victim. Yeah, I got a trick up my sleeve, but I'm not giving it away for free. Could kill them all, if I wanted. But I'm not just giving it away. You gotta get me something. Well, you're a real piece of work. Fine, take them! Hope you get your throat slit!
Amúgy sok ilyen utalás van. Ez egy player. Ez egy csavar. Vagy rossz csavar. Na. Szó. Ez a event küldi. Ez nem kell nekünk. Hoppá. Jó, munkautókat rohangatunk. Hát, pedig csak egy 1070-en van. Nem a legújabb videókártya, de amúgy nem is használja nagyon. Amúgy előbb pont droppolt ott, amikor kimentem oda az autókhoz és tócsa volt még minden. Ezt már kirámolták. Lehet, hogy heavy armor nélkül, vagy mi ez. Gyorsabb vagyok. Ja, definitely gyorsabb vagyok. Viszont eszünk, megiszunk. Hozzá kell szoknom itt ugye... Hát, az igen. Pedig azzal tényleg nem kéne akadoznia. Igen, itt volt a bázisom a folyó mellett. Ilyen átlag 70-75%-ba használja a kártyát. A procit meg 40. Ja, itt. Igen, amúgy pedig nem egy nagyon durván kinéző valami. Igazából egyik Bethesda játék se. Nem tudom, a új Doommal még nem játszottam. Hogy az milyen. Baszki. Én álltam meg a levegőbe. Na jó. Szerintem direkt van itt sem. Mert amúgy megvan a mutációm. Amivel nagyot tudok ugrani. Hát szerintem elrontottam a küldit. Vagy nem? Lehet, hogy a líder nem akar majd megölni. Potato aim is real. Okay. Skull. Kiírták a rabokat. Mikor a gecik? Loot. Ah, most is volt egy kis FPS drop. Valahol még hallom, hogy lépked valaki. Érdekes. Menjünk a líderhez. Aha, Ja, ez. Valakit császkál. A Silver nem kell. Ducty. Na rám lő. Rám. Ez szerintem egy titkos bejárás.
Suspect he finally managed to get himself killed.
Nem.
That was a long shot anyway. Always figured it'd take someone coloring with a full box of crayons to find us our prize.
Mindent összeszedünk. Scrap all junk. Tear away. Steam pack. Boiled water nem kell. Shotgun lőszer. Shotgun nem kell. Gunpowder az kell. Na jó, nézzük.
They're running a parade through here now. You want to tell me who the hell you are and what you want? And I want a diamond-studded vertibird. So I guess that means we're both left wanting something. Explain to me why you should get yours. Well, you certainly sound confident about it. So, put it to use for me. That big brain knows about Crane's treasure, right? Find it for me, I'll give you a cut. That's the spirit. Now get. Found my treasure yet? Chop chop.
Chop chop. Mekkor egy faszkalap, de utána megölhetem, ugye? Hova kell menni? Ja, nem tudom. Mi lehet? Talk to Duchess. Ez nem az. Ez az. Tam. És meg ezeket kell majd megölnöm, mi?
You're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet? Oh, is that all? I guess I should have specified how I would have liked this to be resolved. I suppose it's on both our heads to find this treasure then. But you did good. Shows maybe you could be trusted. Maybe. But there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory characters. Never came back. They're two of the tougher cookies I've met in my day. So them being gone this long means something happened. You track them down? Maybe I remember a thing or two about this Crane fella. Music to my ears. Missing person number 1's named Polly. Got a transmitter in her. You could track her with your little radio there. Missing person number 2 goes by Saul. Those two are closer than toes and bad stilettos. So if you find one, the other's likely close by. Find them for me, and I'll pay you for the privilege of getting to yell at them in person. Appreciate it. Polly's tracking frequency is 99.7. The once proud home of Appalachia's smooth jazz. I figured someone should get some use out of it. Find out what happened to him. If I need to find new people, I'd like to at least ensure I
Jó
try
hangzik,
to
és
do right by
akkor
the old ones.
50-es lesz. Mármint, hogy gondolom szinthez igazodik, amit tudok venni. Te mit tudok venni amúgy? El is nincs 56-os. Lőszer az van, pumpkin pie, purified water, miért van külön? Mindegy. Shotgun shell, stimpack, sugar, semmi. The strength? Nem, ez csak nyisd előtte. Aha. Na, a szomszéd befűtötte a jacuzziát. Ilyen fatüzelési szarja van, aztán a büdös van tőle. Ez az overseer-es, a másik küldetés sorozat. Ezeket a miszklenószokat nem lehet kikapcsolni. Az eventet kikapcsoljuk. Ezek déli. Így. Side küldi ki. New arrival-t megcsináljuk. Soha herébe kéne mennem. Ja. Kell csinálni Pip-Boy. Hát ja, csak. Ja. Csak nem vagyok olyan jóba vele. Már járt valaki. Search clues. Hát... Ez eléggé clue-nak néz ki itt ez a... Igen. Amúgy késik a chat egy csomót, vagy hát a videó, vagy nem tudom. Gondolom ez itt innen kell bemenni. Ja igen, nincs rajtam power armor, semmi probléma. De mindjárt lesz ide a bányába. Hazanyúrat. Hol vagy? Hol a másik? Valahol hallom. Meg kell néznem a... Tudom. Igen, Watts, kúra van. Ja, csak most nincs mire watsolni, de amúgy... Szétcsengő. Na ide power armorra megyünk. Majdnem jó. Szerintem attól függ, hogy milyen szintűek vannak a szerverem. De benne a bányában tuti nagy szintűek lesznek, mert hát az ugye ilyen instás, vagy hát igen, instázott terület. Yep, hát 40-esén. Még azt kell nézem, hogy mire van rakva a gránát. Control. Wiki az tiszta favorite. Ja, aha, left. Ez nem repült messzire. Itt az első lövés, ja, de jó. Ha lenne 556-os lőszerem, amúgy ez sokat segítene. Mert az a fegyverem a legjobb. Plasma grenade, baseball grenade, teljesen jó. Ha el sem találom, az úgy... Hát inkább manuálba célzom. Cool. Ja, csak elfelejtettem. Majd látok craft benchet.
Hey. Tell me you got a stim pack. I'm hurting here. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Good to know there's still some heart out there. So, you the cavalry then? Duchess send you to save our tails? Much as I appreciate it, I'm not the one who needs helping right now. See, these, scorched things have been harrying the bar. Me and my bot sis Polly got the bright idea to track down their nest and clear them out. But a couple of them got the drop on us before Polly chased them off deeper into the mine. I heard some fighting, but then... nothing. I think she's hurt. Look, you've got to find Polly. I can't be the reason she... Look, just find her. Please.
Keres.
Thank you. Once you've got her, just bring her back to the Wayward. I'll be there. And tell her I'm sorry I couldn't be the one to save her.
Find Polly, de... És Polly is itt van benn, vagy kin van? Hát ebből nem derült ki. Az a nem. A shotgun az jó volt. Nem annyira. Akkor min volt még ez is a pisztolya? Így kezdett szélozni is fogjuk kéne. A shotgun az jó. az erős. Ez a fegyver jó. Hát igen. Legalább jó sok XP-t adnak, vagy hát relatíve sok. Ha erre ez van, akkor itt erre mi van? Vagy ez is ugyanoda vezet? Ez egy nyomorult lyuk. Arány. Na mindegy.
Hey! Someone there? I could use a lift. You are a sight for sore eye. So, those things didn't get you, huh? You happen to see a young man on your way through? Early 20s? Rough around the edges? Carrying about a bullet's worth of extra lead in him? He's alive? Thank God. That's good to hear. So, what do you say you and I help each other out? You get me back to the Wayward, and I'll help you bake to a crisp anything that bothers us on our way out the door. That's the ticket. Now, let's... You hear that? Sounds like those things have regrouped. How about we make them regret it? Come on, darling. Let's make sure these things never bother the Wayward again.
Nem változik akkor?
Ammo finally corroded.
Nem emlékszem, hogy
What
hogy
cave
van.
really did a number on it. I'm not going to be much help now.
Na itt már megy az aprítás. Ez egy player.
Look at you. Where'd you go?
Back at long last. But where's our girl?
Did you find Polly?
Saul was telling me what happened in there. You got a real knack for showing up at the right damn times. All right, half the gang reunited. Just have to find our gal, and we'll be all set.
Hogy vegyem elő?
Oh God. Polly?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess, I'm not feeling great. I was finally gonna take care of those scorched, and this one decided to make a break for it.
I'm sure you'll get your vengeance someday. For now, friend, why don't you set her down? Jug should do the trick.
This is real snug.
That's not gonna do it all.
Oh, Paulie. This is all my fault.
Solomon, no. Don't you dare. This is not... Duchess? Tell me you emptied this out.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
Duchess?
It's all right. I can fix this. There's a robotics shop over in Somersville that... Oh, whoa.
Solomon, you're going nowhere. Look, I'm sorry to even ask, but is there any chance you might be able to help us out here? I can make it worth your while. Find Polly this new body. I'll tell you everything I know about Crane and his treasure.
Please say yes.
Solomon, you had a spot in mind?
Yeah. There's this old robotics dealer over in Somersville. Duncan and Duncan. The owners boarded it up, but it's possible to get back there if you know where to push.
You are a lifesaver. Here, take this. It's a signal beacon. You just plant that on Polly's new frame, and we'll handle it from there.
And here, you'll need this to get into the place. Just leave it unlocked so we can come and get the body later. And make sure it's pristine. No damage, no reprogramming. Factory defaults only. I don't want anything going wrong in the transfer.
And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, thank you. We'll all owe you big after this.
Appalachia.
Heroine of the wayward herself. What you did for us, hard words enough.
Egy kicsit gyorsabb küldizni, hogy már mindenhol megvan a fast travel, majdnem mindenhol. Ilyen jobb klikre is megissza, hát ez fantasztikus. Na mindegy. Valahol van még egy. Na se baj. Na ez egy jó kérdés, hogy benn van-e. Mindjárt megnézem. Az intelligence, vagy melyikben van? Fix it good. No. Strength. Baszki. De jó, hogy levettem most 2 kártyát. Ez volt az egyik. Ez volt a másik. Hogy legyen ez? Karizma. Ja, igen, jó. Na mindegy, kövít szerintem. Várjunk. Hármasom nincs is több, aha. Hát ez nem annyira fontos, hogy igen? Hát... meg legyen ez. Nagyító, szűk telefon. Keyboard alap.
I would ask you to keep... Oh. Well now, what do we have here? Are you another ghost? I cannot bring you the peace you require, Spirit. Leave me be. So I thought. No need to put on airs with me. I understand your plight, Spirit. My name's Skinner, and I am trapped in here, much like you are trapped in undeath. Now, what do you require to leave me alone? Well, Spirit, unfortunately, Assaultrons are military-grade hardware. As such, all of our machines have already been spoken for. Outstanding deal with the United States military, just waiting for pickup. You understand. Oh, I wish you'd said so sooner. Deepest apologies, General. Here you are. The frame's upstairs.
Really?
Spirit, are we to be your new haunt? Delightful. Excuse me. Entrance into the showroom is for customers only.
Mivel vagyok túlterhelve? Akkor szerintem az armoros cucc volt meg. Tuti. Hogy ebbe van hányos. Bups! Hát, az cső. És hogy állok súlya? Ah, most jó. Okidoki. voltam kikapcsolva. Hopp, itt a buddy. Clipboard főleg. Erre mi van? Telefon. Autót is elviszünk. Golfütő nem kell. Aha, és itt föl tudok menni. Halló. Igen. Földkám nem kell. Írógépet az elviszünk. Ja, hogy itt az anyag. Ez nem nyer. Hogy van az elemlámpa? Mondjuk azt hiszem nagyon gagyi elemlámpám van. Hosszantabb azt hiszem. Ja. Nincs meg az elemlámpa. Ja, most a izé vagyunk. Csak kinyitjuk, ha már itt vagyunk. Precision. Mondjuk ezt kiveszi. Így. Tadám! Ez meg gondolom tudatkontroll, nagyon jó. Most elszabadultak itt a fületek. Szarrá lőtték egymást egy pöppet. Nem fogok tudni gyors utazni. Overtutumber vagyok, na jó. Kell egy... valami, ami szétszedi a cuccokat. Lehet, hogy van. Nem? Right away. Ott benn volt craft bench, nem? Akkor visszamegyünk. Valahol volt craft bench.
If I encounter any damage in those showrooms, you should expect a bill.
Nem, ez sima asztal. Akkor fönn se volt. Közben ezek szétlőtték egymást. Craft bench-et akarok bármilyen. Ez is igaz. Pedig én nekem rémlik ez a város, csak már kurva rég játszottam vele. Valahol volt. Valamelyik házban. az fönn van a picsába. Jó, oda nem megyünk fel. Aha. Igen, valami rémlik, csak oda, hogy a fügyhősbe jutok fel. Aha. Ah, itt van. Király! Most kicsit kiszánk a power armorból. Ja, amúgy hülye vagyok. Power armor nélkül többet bírok. Oh, bazd meg, na mindegy. Mindegy. Így nagyon menő a fejlámpám. Még szart se ér, de... Régen messzebbre világította. Valami... Nem frankó vele, nem mindegy. Szóval a ledört cuccaimba... Viszont ledört cuccaimba. Izé van enchantolva. Carry weight. Aztán, igen. Szóval power armor nélkül többet tudok cipelni. Na de mindegy. Jó, hogy eszembe jutott, hogy le kell venni a power armor. Honey! Hey honey! Honey! Kéne kapcsolni a fejlámpát. Na.
Hey, this new body.
You got one.
It is
Signals coming
the
through
door,
loud and clear.
right?
You know, I don't throw the word hero around a lot. Come over here and let's discuss, huh? Now, I presume you found something that'll work for someone with my natural charm and gravitas?
Már nem tudom, ahonnan szereztem ezt a fejlámpát.
Well, there's the vote of
Talán
confidence I was hoping for.
valahol
Beats the hell
találtam.
out of your current address.
Hol
Don't
lehet
doll.
valahol customizálni
You're not
lehet a
the one about to be
színeit,
shoved
meg
into
minden.
a toaster, Duchess. But yes, honestly, thank you for sticking your neck out for me.
It's true. You've worked real hard putting things right for us. None of us are going to forget what you've done. But that really just leaves one last topic for us to discuss. Doesn't it? Crane, you ready to listen? I'm just warning you, I can't guarantee you're going to be happy with what I'm about to say. All right then. Follow me. So, I've known where Crane is. I know where his treasure is. But, well, there's a problem. Honey, you awake? You want to give him a little nudge? That's all he says anymore. Boy is key. Over.
Jesus, Duchess. That thing's been up here the whole time?
That thing is Crane, Solomon. And what exactly would you have liked me to do with him?
Put it out of its misery. Those things are killers, Duchess. Paulie and I have the scars to prove it.
I don't recall yielding the floor to debate here. You agree with me, don't you? Excuse me?
Whoa. You need to take this seriously. Because this is serious. That thing could escape. That thing could kill us all. Just like they nearly did to Paulie and I. I'll take care of it. But you need to let me do this, Duchess.
Solomon, I wasn't even thinking of... You're right. Do it.
Thank you, Duchess. I'll make it quick. Unless... you want to take care of it? And who knows how long that'll take? We just wait around for this thing to get loose in the hopes that someone out there finds it? No. I'm sorry, it's gone. The only decision to make here...
Na, korona.
...is are you doing it? Or am I?
És át fogok alakulni.
Murder? No, you're right, I guess. Well, what about...
Yeah.
We'll let him go. He's out of hair and gets a fighting chance at a life.
Boss.
Who knows? Maybe he'll last long enough for someone to find a cure. All right?
Maybe he gets lucky. Be a nice change for you, wouldn't it, Mr. Crane? Fine. We'll let him go. I'll take care of the arrangements. Get him far, far away from here. In the interim, honey, you're gonna need to reach into Crane's pocket there and grab a map and a keycard. Just try not to get bit. According to that map, the treasure is in some kind of special cache tucked away inside Golly Mine, sealed away behind a keycard locked door.
Golly Mine? That's where Paulie and I tracked the Scorched.
Son of a... Does that... Did you lure those damn things here when you found the cache?
You sure you still wanna let him go?
Hush,
Let him
Solomon.
go, let him.
Now, this cache. I tried to check it out myself, but I didn't get real far. You're already intimately acquainted with Golly, so I suspect you've got the best shot at actually laying hands on whatever's in there. So, here are my terms. I will let you keep said map and access card. No strings attached. As payment for everything you've done for us. But I need your word you'll come back. And buy a drink every now and then. And none of that cheap stuff I serve to the scrappers in Saul.
Hey.
I'm just realizing that having the right people in your life is more important than chasing riches. Good. Now, there anything else you want to discuss before heading out? No idea, sweetheart. He was only ever here alone. If he did have kids, well, they're long gone. Maybe I have great vision. Maybe he wore shirts with too many buttons undone. Maybe you don't need an answer to that question.
Ja,
You got what you needed.
gondolom.
What say you let a lady mean?
Hogyha sejtettem, hogy vissza kell menni.
Good luck.
Boy, boy, boy. Ja, itt van. Na jó, de szerintem mára nekem ennyi lesz. Még visszamegyek a bázisra. Kipakolom a junkot. Aztán majd holnap folytatom, mert haverokkal megyek kicsit satisfactorizni. What the fuck? Hogy kalapál? Na. Bázis. Ez a bázis. Nagyon dizájnos bázisom van. Így. Ja, ide raktam. Oksa, majd megírom. Na jó van. Köszi a figyelmet, és további szép estét, holnap folytatom, ha minden igaz. Cső.